Reverse repo usage just collapsed by $34 billion, bringing the total down to $54.8 billion, the lowest we've seen since 2021. That might sound like just another number, but it's actually a big red flag for markets. And here's why. The Reverse Repurchase Agreement, or more commonly, the Reverse Repo Facility, is a tool used by the Federal Reserve to manage short-term interest rates and control liquidity in the financial system. Here's how it works in simple terms. The Fed borrows cash overnight from money market funds, banks, and other financial institutions. In return, the Fed temporarily gives them Treasury securities as collateral. The next day, it reverses the transaction, giving back the cash and taking the treasuries back, plus a small amount of interest. So why do this? For the Fed, it helps drain excess cash from the system, keeping interest rates from falling too low. For the institutions, it gives them a safe place to park their extra cash, especially when there aren't good alternatives. During the stimulus boom, that vault was overflowing, at one point holding over $2 trillion. But now, it's nearly empty. And that tells us something critical. The financial system is running low on spare cash. Let me give you an example. Imagine a grocery store that used to have shelves fully stocked every night. Customers could come in any time and always find what they needed. Now, those shelves are almost bare. The supply hasn't been replenished, and soon there won't be enough for everyone. That's exactly what's happening in the money markets. Except instead of food, it's liquidity. When liquidity runs dry, borrowing gets harder, credit markets get stressed, and asset prices become more volatile. This isn't just a number on a screen, it's the fuel that keeps the entire system running. And here's the scary part. If this trend continues, the Fed may be forced to step in sooner than expected. Rate cuts, QE, emergency liquidity injections, all back on the table, not because they want to, but because the system might need it. If you're watching stocks and ignoring the plumbing underneath, you're missing the setup. This is the early warning. Pay attention. Subscribe if you want the real story behind the market moves. We decode the signals others miss.